Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
All
ma'am.
of you completed- Yeah, good morning. All of you have completed your previous chapter, question answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have seen your marks also on Snap. I have submitted the marks yesterday. Previous exam test.
No, ma'am.
You just go to Snap and see it.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So today's topic is chapter 11, that is the human eye. This chapter we will discuss today. Just waiting for the students to join.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Please mute your mic, children. Vaishvi, mute your mic. So, there are so many factors or you can say there are so many parts in our body which are very, very important. But if we talk about the human eye, it is a gift of nature. Nature का ये greatest gift है, human eye. Now, is the diagram visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. So here, when we talk about this human eye, we will see that, or in through our experience also, we can say that it is the most delicate and most important part of our body. Because if the human eye was not provided to us, the eye was not given by the nature, then we would not have just seen all the different colors, visibility of this world, and that whole world would have been a darkness for us. So this, you can say, this experience is a very, you can also experience this by or compare yourself with those who are not having or those who are not gifted with this eye. Then you will feel that the eye, the nature has provided you the eye for just to as a boon to you, and through that we can see the whole world and visibility is there, and we can also read, write, and see in countless ways we can enjoy our. Now children, please don't discuss. Don't discuss among yourself. अपने आपस में discussion बंद करिए. We have also studied about refraction of light. Then we have seen that how the lens works and how we can position this different object with the relation of the size of the images formed. And we also experience the beauties and boundaries of the world. These are the aspects on which we are going to study about this very unique feature of our body, that is the human eye. Is it true, children, that we are gifted? ये true है ना कि हम लोग gifted हैं?
Yes, ma'am.
ये अगर नहीं होता उनसे पूछो जाके, those who are blind and they just they cannot differentiate between a lively atmosphere and a dead atmosphere. दोनों में difference ही नहीं उनको समझ में आएगा. But still, whatever they have difficulties, some of the person have just realized that, and they have made their life simple by developing different types of gadgets. Alag brain system and all has been developed to make their life. Now today we will see the structure of the eye. What is the structure? What are the different parts inside our eye? Whose mic is unmuted? It is Vansraj. Vansraj, band karo mic. Because some sound is coming. So here, the human eye is a spherical ball, and its shape is, in diameter it is 2.5 cm. ये diameter जो इसका है, ये 2.5 cm का centimeter. Then light enters through a transparent curved front surface. इस front surface से light enter करता है, and it is known as cornea. इसको हम लोग cornea बोलते हैं. This transparent portion which is there at the outermost part is known as cornea, and its color is white. The main function is to provide a protective layer to the eye. इसका फंक्शन क्या है? टू प्रोवाइड अ प्रोटेक्टिव लेयर, द वाइट पार्ट ऑफ आवर। देन आफ्टर दैट इसके पीछे का जो पोर्शन है दैट इज फिल्ड विद लिक्विड एंड दैट इज नोन एज एक्वियस ह्यूमर। उसको इस पोर्शन के बाद ये जो स्ट्रक्चर है इसके अंदर एक लिक्विड होता है, सेमी जेल लाइक लिक्विड, एंड दैट इज नोन एज एक्वियस ह्यूमर। Behind the cornea is a dark muscular diaphragm. Now इस कॉर्निया के पीछे यहाँ पर एक डार्क मस्कुलर डायफ्राम है, ये पार्ट, दिस पार्ट, and this is your iris. The iris is pigmented, pigments होता है, and it is responsible for giving characteristic color of the eye of a person. Characteristic color आप देखते होंगे, किसी का आई का शेड ब्राउन होता है, किसी का ब्लैक होता है, किसी का ग्रे होता है, तो ये that depends upon the pigments present in this iris. Then after that the pupil is there. This is the dark part, that is the pupil, that is a small aperture. वो एक छोटा सा होल है, and this aperture is self adjustable by the presence of ciliary muscles. ये aperture इस लेंस के अंदर होता है, लेंस के, this is your lens, the pupil के behind, और इस लेंस में ही एक होल होता है जिसको हम pupil कहते हैं, and how it is held, ये वहाँ fixed कैसे रहता है? By the help of these thread like ciliary muscles. ये ciliary muscles इसको hold करके रखता है. Now what is the characteristic of the ciliary muscle? The characteristic of the ciliary muscles is that it is self-adjustable. Now what is the necessity of being self-adjustable? Self-adjustable होने का काम क्या है? What is its work? Utility is that जब भी आप देखते होगे, जब आप ब्राइट सन रेज में आते हो, जब लाइट का रे डायरेक्टली आपके लेंस पे पड़ रहा है या प्यूपल पे जा रहा है, तो आप देखोगे दिस सीलियरी मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, ये सीलियरी मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर जाता है, बिकॉज द अमाउंट ऑफ लाइट रेज विच विल रीच द लेंस इज ऑल्सो लिमिटेड. वो भी लिमिटेड है कि इतना ही अमाउंट ऑफ लाइट रेज जाना चाहिए, तभी हमारा किसी ऑब्जेक्ट का इमेज बनेगा. और ये आप डिफरेंस खुद से एक्सपीरियंस करते हो जब अचानक से आपके आईज पर कोई ब्राइट टॉर्च ये लाइट कर देता है, तो आप देखते होगे कि आप अपना आंख को सिकोड़ लेते हो, है ना? तो ये सिकुड़न क्यों होता है? एंड हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल? इट इज पॉसिबल थ्रू द सीलियरी मसल्स. ये सीलियरी मसल्स के थ्रू पॉसिबिलिटी हो जाती है कि आप आई लेंस को छोटा भी कर सकते हो, आप आई लेंस को दिस प्यूपल नॉट लेंस, प्यूपल को छोटा भी कर सकते हो और प्यूपल को बड़ा भी कर सकते हो. These two experiences are there that when you go in the darkness में जब आप जाते हो तो आप थोड़ा आंख को बड़ा करके देखने की कोशिश करते हो उस समय, और जब आप ब्राइट सन रेज में जाते हो, ब्राइट लाइट फॉल करता है आपके आईज पर, तब आप आंख को छोटा करने की कोशिश करते हो. एंड दिस इज जस्ट टू कंट्रोल द अमाउंट ऑफ लाइट रेज विच इज रीचिंग योर रेटिना. इज इट क्लियर चिल्ड्रन?
Yes,
जहाँ
ma'am.
तक आपको मैटर क्लियर है?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
नाउ अब आप देख लो, जो हम लोग लेंस पढ़े हैं, हम लोग अभी लेंस पढ़े हैं ना, तो
Yes,
आप ये कैसे, दिस लेंस इज आल्सो वर्किंग इन द सेम वे. ये लेंस भी उसी तरह वर्क कर रहा है, और इसमें आपका स्क्रीन जो है वो रेटिना है. व्हाट इज द स्क्रीन ऑन व्हिच द इमेज इज मेड? दैट इज योर रेटिना.
Retina.
Retina.
And from the retina, these optic nerves are there. What is the function of these optic nerves? They will
It
send
transmit the image in the electrical form to the brain to process
the
it.
brain to process it. Yes, and this work is so fast that we can visualize the object within a fraction of the second. है ना? एक सेकेंड के अंदर हम लोग विजुलाइज कर लेते हैं कि ये कौन सा ऑब्जेक्ट है, बिकॉज द आई इज गेटिंग प्रोसेस्ड. ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am, you muted your mic.
No, I am here. So here, how is this controlled? How is it this controlled? This muscles getting relaxed or muscles getting contracted. These are controlled by different types of cells. What are they? They are light sensitive cells and they are known as photoreceptor. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Photoreceptor. Photoreceptor, these sensitive cells, they are known as photoreceptors. Why? Because they are receiving the cells, receiving the light. Photo means light. Those who receive the light, and light receiving cells are known as photoreceptors. And these light receiving cells are of two types. दो तरह के होते हैं. What are they? First is the rod shaped cells and second is the cone shaped cells. दो तरह का सेल होता है. एक लाइट सेंसिटिव सेल होता है जो रॉड सेल होता है और दूसरा होता है कोन सेल. ठीक है. Then the rod and cones respond respectively to the amount of light energy and to the colors in the image. The rods are responsible for vision in the dim light and the cones are help to differentiate between colors. So this is a very important thing, children, कि जब हम लोग darkness में होते हैं या dim light में होते हैं तो कौन सा सेल एक्टिवेट हो जाता है, एक्टिवली वर्क करता है? That is your
Rod
cell. हाँ. और जब हम लोग ब्राइट लाइट में ही रहते हैं और कलर डिफरेंशिएट करना होता है तो द कोन सेल्स वर्क गेटेड. दैट इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड. वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड है कि रॉड सेल और कोन सेल कैसे वर्क करें. द कोन्स गेट एक्टिवेटेड ओनली इन ब्राइट लाइट कंडीशन. कोन जो है वो ब्राइट लाइट कंडीशन में ही केवल एक्टिवेट. सो these are the whole, I think, description about your eye. So अभी हम लोग क्या क्या पार्ट पढ़े हैं? One by one you all just revise. कौन कौन पार्ट है हम लोग के eye में? First of all, first part, the outermost part is your
Cornea.
Cornea.
cornea. Very good. उसके बाद हमारा क्या है? Iris है, muscular part. Then ciliary muscles है. And what is the function of the cornea? Cornea का function क्या है? Just to
Protect the eye.
just
Protective layer of the eye.
Protective layer for the eye. It is the protective layer for the eye.
eye. और cornea के पीछे वाले part में पीछे जो structure है वो किस liquid से filled होता है? What is the name of that liquid?
Aqueous humor.
Humor.
That is known as aqueous humor. Or then after behind the cornea, it is a muscular diaphragm. Muscular diaphragm का मतलब है कि वो thick है और वो lens और ciliary muscles के पास होता है. तो what is it the function? उसका function क्या है iris का? Just to give
It is to self-adjust the size of the pupil.
आइरिस एडजस्ट नहीं करता है बेटा, वो सिलियरी मसल्स करता है. आइरिस का वर्क दूसरा है. वर्क क्या है बेटा?
Characteristic color of the eye.
It is responsible for the characteristic color of the eye of person.
It is responsible for the characteristics.
It is responsible
Colors
for
of
the
the eye.
characteristic color of the eye.
This is due to the presence of pigmenting. Then what is the work of this ciliary muscle? Ciliary muscles का क्या काम है?
Self-adjustment.
Yes.
These
Self-adjust
muscles help in
which part?
changing the curvature and hence the focal length of eyelids.
Yes. और उसके बाद the small aperture is known as the pupil, which is present in the lens. हाँ. Then which part of your eye is helping? Which part of your eye helps in focusing the object?
Pupil.
कोई object को focus करने के लिए
Islands.
yes. Then how is this eye lens? How is this eye lens with whose support is this eye lens held over there in the eye? में ये आई लेंस किसके सपोर्ट से वो वहां रहता है?
Ciliary muscle.
Ciliary muscles.
Then which is the screen of the eye?
Retina.
Then after that
मैम रेटिना का क्या वर्क है?
रेटिना स्क्रीन का काम करता है बेटा. अगर मान लीजिए रेटिना रप्चर्ड होगा ना तो आप कोई भी चीज देख ही नहीं पाओगे, क्योंकि अब वो इमेज आपके पास रिसीव ही नहीं हो रहा है. स्क्रीन पर ही इमेज बनता है ना, कोई भी स्क्रीन उस पर इमेज बनेगा. तो अगर रेटिना रप्चर्ड होगा तो आपको इमेज रिसीव ही नहीं कर पाएगा. तो दिस इज अ वेरी डेलिकेट पार्ट ऑफ द आई. आपका सारा फंक्शन हो रहा है आई में. The light ray is passing, it is being received, curvature हो रहा है, but you are not receiving the image. So it is a very delicate part. Then what is the name of the delicate membrane which has got enormous light sensitive cells?
Photoreceptors.
Yes.
Photoreceptors.
How many types of these cells we have?
Rods and cones.
Rods and cones.
Cone cells and cone cells. Yes. What is the function of rod cell and when is it active?
Responsible for the vision
in
in
dim
dim
condition and
and
the
the
cones
cones
The
help
rods are responsible for the
and
vision
color
in dim light
vision.
conditions.
Color
Cones
vision.
help in
Cones
color
get
vision. The
activated
cones
only
get
in the
attracted
bright
only in bright light conditions.
condition.
Very good. So एक बार हम लोग इसको read कर लेते हैं इस portion को, whatever we have studied, and then we will continue. Anybody please read it.
The world around us.
The world around us.
Chapter 11, the human eye. The world around us is known as to us largely through our lenses. The lens of sight is very important among all our
Lens.
senses. The human eye, one of our most valuable and sensitive organs, give us this sense of sight. The eye is perhaps the most important and also most perfect optical device that nature has endowed us with. It is the eye that enables us to see all the beauties and bounties of nature all around us. We all know that this plays a very important and crucial role in our life. We use our eyes in activities like reading, writing, driving, observing nature, and in countless other ways. We have already studied about the phenomena of refraction of light and its role in the working of lenses. We have also studied about the nature, position, and relative size of images formed by different types of lenses. We also know that it is only when light from an object enters our eye that we are able to see that object. These basic ideas will help us in our study of the human eye. The human eye. The human eyeball is nearly spherical in shape with a diameter of about 2.5 cm. Light enters the eye through a transparent curved tough front surface. This is known as cornea of the eye. It is whitish in color, the white of the eye. Its main function is to act as a protective layer for the eye. The space behind it is filled with a liquid called aqueous humor. Behind the cornea, there is a dark muscular diaphragm called the iris. The iris may be pigmented and is responsible for the characteristic color of the eye of a person. A small circular aperture opening is present in the center of iris. The size of this aperture is variable and self-adjustable. This aperture is known as the pupil. The pupil appears black as no light is reflected from it. The iris regulates the amount of light entering the eye by adjusting the size of pupil. In dim light, the pupil gets enlarged and thus lets more light enter the eye. In bright light, the pupil contracts. It is self-adjustment of the size of the pupil that not only protects the interior of the eye from excessive brightness but also improves its image forming ability. The light entering the eye is focused
Any
by the eye.
confusion in the language? कोई दिक्कत है यहाँ तक?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
It is clear? Okay, continue.
The light entering the eye is focused by the eye lenses. The eye lenses is a convex lenses made up of transparent crystalline layers. It is harder at its middle and gradually becomes softer towards its edges. The eye lenses is held in its position by ciliary muscles. These muscles help in changing the curvature and hence the focal length of the eye lenses. The lenses of the eye forms a real inverted image of the object on the inner coat of the eye. This screen of the eye is called retina. It is a light sensitive screen. It is a delicate membrane having numerous number of light sensitive cells or photoreceptors. These light sensitive cells are of two types, the rod shaped cells and the cone shaped cells. The rods and cones, sensory nerve cells, respond respectively to the amount of light energy and to the colors present in it. The rods are responsible for the vision in dim condition and the cones help us in color vision. The cones get activated only in bright light conditions.
Okay. Now till here, children, I think that the points are clear what I have explained you. Any queries and questions if you have, you can tell.
And what is the meaning of aperture?
Aperture is hole, a small hole, छोटा सा छेद जिसको हम aperture कहते हैं. In case of when we are describing about these optical instruments. Optical instruments means light related instruments. जब हम describe करते हैं तो उसको उसमें जो hole होता है उसको aperture बोलते हैं. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, after that, children, there is one activity. Activity number 1. What you have to do? You have to take some caps of different colors. Say red, blue, green, black. ये अलग-अलग कलर का आपको अलग-अलग नंबर का ये लेना है, caps लेना. Just and then what you have to see in this activity, how it gets activated in your dim line, rod cells gets activated in dim line condition and how cone cells work. तो पहले rod cells के बारे में ही देख लेते हैं. आप इस तरह के uneven numbers you can take, red आप 6 ले लो, 4 ले लो, green color का 3 ले लो, black color का, and you just mix it. और उसको कहीं जगह पर आप रख दीजिए और एक रूम में जाओ जहाँ complete darkness है. And you don't know what is the number of those caps over there. Then of different colors. Then you try to separate it in that darkness. Immediately you go and try to separate it. After that, when you have completed that work, switch on the light and see that whatever you have separated, it might be correct, 2 or 3, or it might be wrong also. ठीक है? अब उसके बाद क्या करिए? Again you mingle it up. फिर उसको मिला दीजिए and close the light. Close the light. Stay in that room for a few minutes. कुछ मिनट के लिए आप उसी रूम में रहिए. आप देखोगे थोड़े देर के बाद अंधेरे कमरे में भी आपको कुछ कुछ नजर आने लगेगा. Then what is that? अब आप जितना मिस्टेक इमीडिएटली किए थे रूम में आने के बाद, उससे कम मिस्टेक करोगे आप सेपरेट करने में. Why? Because something is visible now. And why? Because of the activation of that rod cell coming in its work. Rod cell अब working condition में आ जाएगा थोड़े देर के बाद, और उस darkness में भी आपको थोड़ा थोड़ा सामान दिखने लगेगा. Now ये experience आप किए होंगे. जैसे सपोज कर लो अचानक से बत्ती चली जाती है और इन्वर्टर भी नहीं वर्क कर रहा है आपका, तो आप क्या करोगे? टॉर्च के लिए जाओगे या कैंडल सर्च करोगे? तो उस सिचुएशन में आप थोड़े देर, अगर आप अपने टेबल के पास या ड्रॉर के पास जहां आप टॉर्च रखते हो या कैंडल रखते हो, थोड़ा खड़ा रहोगे और तब आप उसको सर्च करोगे तो यू विल बी एबल टू फाइंड. लेकिन अचानक से आप खोजना शुरू करोगे, then in that darkness nothing will be visible. So what is the reason behind it? Reason behind it is that after some time, थोड़े देर के बाद आपका रॉड सेल वर्क करने लगता है और वो डीम लाइट कंडीशन में भी आपको वर्क करना है. क्लियर? So is it this activity clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
तो रीड कर लीजिए. डू यू नो और एक्टिविटी दोनों रीड कर.
The cornea is
The cornea, the octopus.
the human being.
ओके, जो भी पढ़ रहे हो पढ़ो.
Do you know? The cornea is the tissue in the human body which does not contain blood vessels. The eye muscles are the most active muscles in the human body. Our eyes contains nearly 7 million cones which help us to see the colors and the details of the object. Also, there are nearly 120 million cells called rods which help us to see better in dim light conditions. Activity 1. To demonstrate how light-sensitive cells respond to lower dim light conditions, take a collection of objects that look almost identical, example caps of different colors but of same size. First, work in a bright room and separate out the cap into peels of similar colors. Count the number of caps of each type. Mix them together after doing the counting. Now, turn off most of the lights so that the room is only very dimly lit. Again, try to separate out the caps into similar colored peels. Turn on the lights and look at the results. Count the number of errors made by you. Mix up the lot once again. Dim the lights again, and after waiting for 7 to 10 minutes, again try to separate the in the same dim light conditions. Switch on the lights and again count the errors. What do you observe? There would be fewer errors this time because the light sensitive cells have now got time to adapt themselves to the dim light conditions.
So is it clear? Activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Then just read this. Do you know also each one?
Do you know
Animals
have eyes?
Shaped in different ways. Eyes of crab are quite small, whereas butterflies have large eyes that seem to be made up of thousands of little eyes. They can see not only in front and sides, but also towards the back as well. A night bird has more rod cells compared to cone cells. Also, this bird has large cornea and large pupil to allow more light to enter its eye. The night birds are therefore able to see very well even during night. They find it difficult to see during the day. This may be due to the rather large amount of light that can enter through their large pupil. The day birds like kite, eagle, chick have more cone cells as compared to the rod cells. Thus, they can see very well during the day. The decrease in the number of their rod cells make it difficult to see during dim light conditions, that is at night time.
Okay, now this nocturnal birds and animals have got more rod cells because they can see very clearly in dim light condition because they travel in the night. और जो day animals है, their cone cells are very well active. Clear? So children, any problem till here? यहाँ तक कोई दिक्कत है?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Any queries? So आप लोग क्या करिएगा?
ma'am.
You just go and practice your this structure of eye and try to sort out the names of the working the function of different parts of the eye. And in this way you can recall also, and you can have a summary of also what you have studied. Clear? कोई और queries है? कोई और questions है?
No,
तो
ma'am.
बोलो.
No, ma'am.
तो हम बता दिए आप लोग को. अगर आप लोग को कुछ और पूछना है तो बोलो.
मैम प्यूपिल पे लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट क्यों नहीं करता है?
क्योंकि वो प्यूपिल डार्क कलर का होता है बेटा, वो एब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है लाइट. प्यूपिल आप देखते होगे ना, आईज में देखते हो ब्लैक स्पॉट आपको दिखता है. तो दैट इज व्हाई इट ओनली एब्जॉर्ब्स द अदर लाइट एंड इट विल नॉट रिफ्लेक्ट. और देखते होगे एनिमल्स और ये different animals, birds, insects have got different varieties of eyes according to the presence of rod and cone cell. Rod और cone cells के हिसाब से अलग-अलग variety का eyes होता है, क्योंकि they are suited or they are active in a particular time. एक particular time में वो लोग active होता है. Either it is in the daytime or night time, and then according to that, according to their convenience, nature has given us them a particular type of eye. एक particular type of eye का structure दिया गया है, and there is a different numbers of you can say rod cells or different number of cone cells according to their utility. उसके utility के हिसाब से rod cells और cone cells का number अलग-अलग होता है, अलग-अलग animals और birds. ठीक है. कोई कोई एनिमल्स ऐसा भी होता है जो बैक साइड भी देख सकता है. बैक साइड आल्सो दे आर एबल टू सी. हम लोग क्या है, हम लोग तो केवल फ्रंट देख पाते हैं ना, बट देयर आर सो मेनी एनिमल्स व्हिच कैन सी बैक साइड आल्सो. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ देयर लेंस and this pupil, and according to the function of their rod cells and cone cells. Clear? Okay, children, then thank you. Next class में हम लोग मिलते हैं.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Recording